We're here with the Polestar 4, the newest Polestar, here at the New York Auto Show. And of course, this is the famous vehicle with no rear, no rear window.
Indeed, that made quite some headlines that the Polestar 4 actually comes with no physical rear window.
Right.
Actually, we claim we have a rear window, but that's a virtual one. So our HD camera that projects the image onto the inner mirror is our rear window.
Mhm.
But I really have to make that point. This is, of course, stunning looks. It's something really, talk of the town kind of stuff. But it's functional. It's really a great advantage. The image that you see, the amount of street that you see behind you is so much bigger. In the night, it's a much clearer, bright picture. So I think there are real functional advantages in doing so.
Yeah, cars have gotten so sleek. The windows are pretty small, and you've got all the other. You don't see that much of the road in the traditional mirror.
No, exactly. If you would actually deliberately check how much do you in your ordinary car's mirror see, it's actually almost like half of it is black interior, pillars, roof, headrest. I mean, the big headrest in the rear. So actually, you could make it. There's no real need for it anymore if you not replace it with something that gives you that much better visibility. In the Polestar 4, it actually helped us as well to create that great space in the rear, because normally there's always that construction of that sheet metal bar in the back, which you cannot bring lower because the side beam has to go underneath it. Since we don't have that beam anymore, we can bring the construction further back and give you that nice space around your head.
Nice. What else are you excited about this car, and when does it come to market in the U.S.?
Well, I'm pretty much exactly about that excited that this car will hit the market this year. We will go in April. You can go to the .com, order your car. We will have test drives happening along summer here in the US as well. And then deliveries in Europe from from quarter 3, in the US from quarter 4.
Gotcha. And those will come from Korea.
This car will come at the end of the day from Korea. We will swap in 2025 to production in South Korea.
Gotcha. Okay, so how do you feel about the tone around the EV market? We hear a lot of anxiety in the industry, especially from dealers and from certain brands who are concerned because the growth is not as fast as it was, not as fast maybe as they had hoped. How do you navigate through that?
Well, keeping the big picture in mind, and big picture is, of course, electrification is A, the better technology. It's just a great driving fun, and B, it is the right thing to do for CO2 reductions. So we keep focused on that path. That's the right path. There will be ups and downs. There are economic up and downs. We see growth. We have 2 great cars joining our product family. Polestar will grow as well in 2024.
Building out the product line helps a lot, doesn't it? Having more to offer.
Especially coming with these 2 attractive SUVs. That's for me anyway the main thing. It's about what kind of desirable car can you give there out to bring people to electrification. We can't talk people into electrification. We have to have the great products and just simply compete with whatever car is out there. If it's a combustion engine car, then we compete with the combustion engine car.
How do you feel about the U.S. market and your retail strategy? Are you happy with? Do you have the right number of dealers, and how's that working out?
Well, we are very happy with the dealers that we're working together with here in the US, and very clearly with our product portfolio growing, we will as well increase the amount of dealers that represent Polestar here in the US. So it's a natural question of our volume growing, then our dealer network has to grow and will grow according to that volume.
Do you feel that it's the asset light model is working well?
I'm very happy to see now 2025 coming. We have that very clear target, and we are on the way to getting there. Cash flow break even in 2025 is what we promised and what we will do. And of course, showing that you can build a new car company with a portfolio of 5 super attractive cars, being out in 25, 26 countries. I mean, that ratio of how much has been invested and what you get out of it is amazing. I think it will be a very strong proof of that concept of an asset light model versus a fully vertical integrated company was a much better bet.
Yeah, that's incredible launch of products and to try to grow that fast globally.
Well, we could really concentrate on putting that money into this attractive product portfolio. We harvest a lot of service network, manufacturing, as well a lot of fundamental R&D capabilities like ADAS. Why would we do our own ADAS development if we have really great safety ADAS systems in the group?
All right. Any final thoughts about this New York show or the U.S. market?
Well, it's actually, of course, very nice to a see a live and a vital, vibrant show happening these days, and of course to be part of it. And our Polestar 3 being produced in Charleston very soon in South Carolina, Ridgeville, I should say. Is of course it's part of American culture by that. So we're happy to be here in New York.
And when is the 3 getting delivered? When do deliveries start on the Polestar 3?
That will happen already by the end of quarter 2.
Great. All right. Thank you so much, Thomas Ingenlath. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.